Hey everybody! In this interactive video lesson, we're going to solve two-word problems involving fractions. So first of all, come over here and grab a pen. And you can pick the color, okay? And let's do these together, all right? So the first problem says Greg and Brett are saving up to buy a car. So far, Greg has raised 3/4 the needed amount, and Brett has raised 1/5 of the amount. How much have they raised together? All right? So the key word here is together. So for together, that means we're going to have to add the numbers together. So this is going to be an addition problem. So let's put a little check in addition, okay? And for this, we're going to need to add 3/4 and 1/5. So let's write down 3/4 plus 1/5. All right. And the golden rule when you add fractions is you have to have common denominators, right? So notice our denominators are 4 and 5, so they're not common. So we need to rewrite these with common denominators. Now, the least common denominator is going to be the least common multiple of 4 and 5, which is 20, okay? So we're going to rename, okay, 3/4 out of 20. And we're also going to rename 1/5 with a denominator of 20. All right. So to rename 3/4, well, I need to go from 4 to 20. I'm going to multiply by 5. All right. So what you do to the bottom, you got to do the top. So 3 times 5 is 15. And then to go from 5 to 20, I'm going to times that by 4. Right. So again, what you do to the top, you got to do to the bottom as well, which we did. Right. So we're going to times that by 4. And that's going to be 4/20. So now we've renamed these 15/20 and 4/20. Now we can add them together. So 15/20 plus 4/20 would be 19/20. And that's our answer. All right, let's go on to the second problem. Okay. For this one, it says, of the pizzas sold last week at Nelson's Pizzeria, 1/4 were large pizzas and 5/12 were extra large pizzas. What fraction of the pizzas sold were either large or extra large? Okay, so for this, again, we're going to add. So we need to add 1/4 and 5/12. And once again, we don't have the same denominators, okay? So the least common multiple of 4 and 12 is actually going to be 12, okay? So this fraction actually is going to stay the same. But we need to change the 1/4. Okay. So this is going to be a 12. And now 4 times 3 gives us 12, right? So 1 times 3 gives us 3. And finally, 3/12 and 5/12 add up to 8/12. And we could reduce that, but for now, we'll leave it just the way it is. All right. So that was our answer, 8/12.